Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here, and today we're going to take a look at what keeps you up at night. Okay, what keeps you up at night, Aquarius? What keeps you up, and what you can do about it? So, or Spirit's advice, actually. So we have 3 different decks here. The first deck is what keeps you up, what Spirit's advice is, and we're going to get a message from your angels that may have something to do with it or may have nothing at all, but may be a very specific message for you, okay? As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and or general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Now, I do want to say this is a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. Also, I do want to say at the time of recording this, I have been under the weather for the last couple of days. So the volume may be a little bit low if you are having a hard time hearing this message, or if I'm not speaking completely loud enough for you. Please do not come for me. Just turn your volume up, or if you have a speaker, attach that or what have you and turn the volume up, okay? If I speak any louder at this point, I will either be having a coughing fit or I will not be speaking for the next couple of days as I'll lose my voice, okay? Yeah, so just with all the love and respect, turn your device up, all right? If you're having a hard time hearing this, all right? Let's go ahead and see, Aquarius. What's keeping Aquarius up at night? Ooh, pride, acceptance. Ooh, interesting coming out here. Let's get one more. Ooh, that one just came right out and dropped to the ground. Change. All right, Aquarius. This is so interesting that these are what you got. So pride is keeping you up at night. Okay, we're going to take a look at this first. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Some of you have been letting pride get in the way, and you're having some mixed feelings is what's coming through here about that. When we allow pride to get in the way, it's almost like this, I know what's best, okay? I know what's best, because on next card, acceptance, which we're going to get into here in just a few minutes, you, Aquarius, it's coming through here with this, and this is keeping you up at night because for some of you, you're kind of torn in between, right? It's like you feel like you know what's best for other people or for people's lives. This could have to do with children, your children, or you could be, it could be your parents, right? This is coming through kind of specific. Take it if it resonates, don't if it doesn't. But for some of you, pride has been getting in the way. It's like you know what is best for somebody else, and you, excuse me, you really do love them just as you love yourself, and you feel like you're doing what's best for them, but there's a potential that it's causing a bit of strain or a bit of kind of what is the word that's coming through here, Spirit? Kind of a conflict with you and other people, and or within yourself, because it's like, you know what, I know that this is what's best, but also at the same time, Aquarius, it's coming through that you also know that it's up to them or the other person or the other people involved. Okay, so let's get Spirit's advice for this, all right? Again, this is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So for some of you, excuse me, please excuse the coughing. I do apologize. I do have some, oh, that's too many. Nope, Spirit still wanted those 2 to come out. Some cough drops, some tea here and stuff, but it's a little difficult for me to do the cough drops because yeah, I kind of clinks around and whatever. Anyway, hopefully you understand what I'm putting out. But anyway, you've got the moon. Take a drink real quick of my tea here. So Spirit's advice, Aquarius, with that moon coming through here, as there's some conflict, there's some confusion that you may be feeling, but Spirit's advice is to let it all come to the surface. Potentially just allow yourself to talk it over with whoever this might be, have to do with or include, right? Oh, extra coughing in this one. Might have to edit that out. Ooh, I apologize if I don't edit it and you have to hear all that. Anyway, some of you, it's time to put some light on it, illuminate things, speak with the person, because you also have the Hierophant, and Spirit's like, you know what, here, Aquarius, you are a teacher. You can use your experience, use the information that you have in a very positive way to shine that light, right? To illuminate the energy, to allow for the person, the people, whatever the situation may involve for you, Aquarius, where it feels like your pride or maybe their pride are getting in the way, to really bring about some clarification, some understanding, some energy of being like, okay, I've been down that road. And then whether they choose to take that advice or that information or that knowledge or that teaching, Aquarius, and use it or not is up to them. You get to step back and accept, okay? Because that's the next thing that's been keeping you up at night. This one says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, okay? Some of you are not yet in acceptance, and that is what is keeping you up. That is why you're staying up at night, because you're really still in that space of ego, of pride, of wanting it done your way and not realizing that potentially somebody else, child, parent, person, partner, whatever it is, has their own mind, has their own choices, has their own opinions that they get to make as well. Yes, share that information, that Spirit's advice for you, Aquarius, but also, um, being at odds or being in conflict or being upset or being anxious where it's keeping you up at night, because you're not accepting it, is just creating more conflict, more rift, more energy of tension within you, okay? Within you. Excuse me, I had to take another drink, and potentially within your relationship with the person, so, or people. So, acceptance is what's going to need to come through, okay? That's what's going to need to happen. But some of you are in that state of resisting that, okay? So let's see what Spirit's advice is for this for you, Aquarius. This is keeping you up at night. I can see how this could happen. It's very easy, and sometimes we don't even realize that we're keeping ourselves up at night with our thoughts, with damn, did you see that? Damn, that just shot right out. Right here, there's 4 of them. They came out. Oh my gosh. Okay, Spirit's advice is going to be strong, Aquarius. This is like that damn energy, okay? The Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, Aquarius. What? 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 All right, Spirit's advice is not only to accept it, Aquarius, but to let this new beginning come through, okay? This, there is a potential for a new beginning. The Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Wands. You got double weight aces that came just shooting out here, Aquarius. Came just shooting out. All right. So Spirit's advice is to allow for this to come through, okay? Offer your cup of love to whoever this is and whatever this has to do with. Give that, right, that illumination, those teachings, that knowledge that you have, and be excited and passionate and inspired with and for them. Accept whatever this is, Aquarius, whatever this is, whoever this has to do with, however this is, let that conflict go. Take a deep breath, right? King of Pentacles, this person coming through, this is what Spirit's indicating, or Spirit's advice is for you, Aquarius. Step into a role of a King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is a leader, somebody who understands, somebody who makes the most of what they have, the assets that they have, the resources that they have, the information that they have, and they use it to assist others. Okay, so there's a potential that with the information that you have, Aquarius, you can open up new windows, new doors for this person, offer a new beginning, or these people, or the situation, whatever it may be for you. Specifically here, Aquarius, this is something new that's brewing. It's as if Spirit's like, you know what, Aquarius, once you accept this, you're going to see just how this really does open up kind of this energy for new beginnings. You may just find that whatever this is that your pride and ego are getting in the way of, or somebody else's, or that you're having a hard time accepting, that once you open that up, once you use the resources, the assets, right, to your own benefit, that it may just offer a new beginning that actually opens up the space or the door to allowing for what it is that you're hoping or wishing to happen naturally and spontaneously anyway. Okay, to happen naturally and spontaneously anyway. But what Spirit's indicating here, Aquarius, is that you can trust that by you letting go, whatever's meant to unfold here is what's going to happen. Okay, allow yourself. It could feel like a little bit of a risk, Aquarius, but it's going to come. Okay, now for some of you, again, change. This is what's keeping you up at night as well. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. We've got to have, right? We've got, whatever we resist persists, Aquarius. So if you're not accepting something, if you're in your ego and pride about something, if you're, confused or whatever about something, and you continue to live in that state, Aquarius, that change is coming, but it's just going to bring you more of what's already happening, more of staying up at night, or more of not being able to sleep, or more of being, in that state of resistance, because that's what happens. What you resist persists, okay? So Spirit's indicating, right, this is what's keeping you up, Aquarius. But once you begin to accept that, once you begin to get out of that ego and pride state and allow for what's meant to unfold, these new beginnings, this energy of change, this beautiful energy to unfold, Aquarius, there's a potential that you're going to love every second on the other side of this, okay? But let's see what else Spirit's advice is. Spirit, what is your advice for Aquarius regarding change? One thing that we know for sure is that change and death. This is not my favorite statement. Wow, so many cards coming through. Not my favorite quote or statement, but this is what Spirit's putting through, is that change and death are inevitable, okay? Change and death are inevitable. You can't stop either one. You might be able to prolong them a little bit, resist it a little bit, but what's meant to come through is going to come through with that force, whether you like it or not, okay? You have 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. See, Aquarius? Yeah, 5 of Cups. You see? Spirit's advice. Look, that 5 of Cups energy, Aquarius. 5 of Cups. Pick up the pieces, all right? You're going to have to pick up the pieces either way, okay? Whether you're feeling lost, whether you're feeling sadness, whatever it is that you're feeling about this change, you're going to have to pick up the pieces and you're going to have to move on, because the next thing, right, you've got the 10 of Pentacles that's wanting or hoping or trying or insisting on coming through with these new beginnings, Aquarius, with this energy, right? 10 of Pentacles, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is growing, this is being strong, this is allowing that change to come in, not resisting it, and then seeing, wow, how beautiful this unfolds, how beautiful it is on the other side, right? This is an inheritance. That it could be an inheritance financially, it could be an inheritance spiritually, it could be an inheritance emotionally, mentally, right? Clarity wise, there's so many different ways that this can come through, Aquarius. But once you, as long as you continue to stay in this 5 of Cups energy, there's a potential that this doesn't have that opening to come in, okay? You're just resisting it. And what you resist persists. And that's 5 of Cups is what is being resisted. Spirit's indicating, as long as you stay in this state, Aquarius, which you're choosing, Spirit's indicating, don't shoot the messenger, but that's what's coming through here on Spirit's advice. Which you're choosing, this 10 of Pentacles can't come in. That Knight of Wands, this is wanting to come in very quickly, right? Wands energy can be fairly quick moving energy. And yet, Aquarius, if you are resisting it, if you're not allowing it, right? Wands energy can be coming in days, right? 10 of Pentacles could be coming in within days, right? 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, right? But Wands energy is fairly fast moving energy. Pentacles energy is fairly slow moving energy. So you're kind of in between right here, Aquarius. And what Spirit's indicating is, as long as you stay in that 5 of Cups energy, you keep prolonging just how quickly, or that potential for that quickness to come in, okay? Whether it's that Pentacles type of energy, which Pentacles tends to be more like years, right? Or whether it's days, weeks, months, okay? And 10 is the number. So 10 years, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, of course. You get to decide. You get to choose. Lots of, right? Lots of big energy, lots of new beginnings. But are you going to resist that? Are you going to, right? It's what's keeping you up at night. But Spirit's advice, Aquarius, is allow this to happen. Allow this to come in. Allow for this to be, right? And with that Knight of Wands energy, it's this energy of bravery, okay? There's an offer. Spirit's making this offer for you to understand, to see the advice to come through here, Aquarius, and indicating, put your pedal to the metal, okay? Allow this to come in. Allow it to come through, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what little bit of wisdom the angels would like to bring through for you here at the end. Again, this could have everything to do with this message that's already come through, or it could be something spontaneous and separate. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see. What is the message that the angels have for Aquarius? What is the message that needs to come through? All right, there it is. Drum roll, please. What is it? Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Challenges, Aquarius. Pride and eagle. Resistant. Pride and eagle? Interesting. Some of you are ready to soar like the eagles, but you're resisting that, okay? Pride and ego was the words that I was attempting to bring through here. Pride and ego, not accepting the fear of change, right? Those are all considered challenges. So call on Archangel Raphael to assist you in this, right? Allow yourself to open up to the change. Accept what is, Aquarius. Let it unfold and see where it goes, okay? What you resist persists. If this is all keeping you up at night and Spirit's advice, right, coming through here hasn't been enough, Archangel Raphael is here with the cherry on top. I am helping you heal physical challenges, okay? Physical, mental, emotional. It says physical, but you know what? Mind, body, spirit is all one. In yourself and others. You are a healer like me, Aquarius. Allow yourself to open up and allow yourself to allow for whatever is meant to be to unfold, because even you're resisting, it's still going to come through with force, okay? It's still going to come through. Just going to potentially take a little longer. And with that, you're resisting that Ten of Pentacles, okay? That happiness, that joy, that legacy, that inheritance, that fulfillment is being resisted because that Ten of Cups is where you're choosing to stay. You don't have to make those decisions. You can choose again, okay? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, if you've stayed this far, thank you so much for supporting the channel again and for staying through the coughing fits. I do apologize, but I am so glad to be back after a few days off due to being under the weather. So I do love you all. I do appreciate you all. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.